Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Look. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches out just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. Searching for somebody hotter, why you even bother? Girl, I'm toasty where the oven be, and I keep the heat. Dare nigga try and follow me back from the bank. Catch a nigga in the kitchen, brains on the kitchen sink. I ain't playing with these niggas too deep in the game. Balls deep in your bitch, and I want that you don't claim. Girl, don't you lie to me. In the sea, mini fish, but baby, they piranhas. I don't need no drama or no teeth. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. If she don't suck, then she obviously not a freak. Probably not for the team. I'ma keep it honest, G. Prophesy the prophecy. Look, I am me. No one can relate how no one can compare. But you better know I pour that hair one in that dairy, yeah. Like my pussy nice and sweet. Let me taste it, let me feast. Big dog, he gotta eat. On the west and out the east. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches out just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches out just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me.
Ain't nobody hot as me. I'm the type to fit that cylinder in her isosceles. Shit, she probably fucking, but it's not for free. What's a CashApp? Bitch, you'll have a nigga pay your fee. Yeah, I can see just how you whine me. Pouring out of me is this misogyny is riding me. Pick apart the beat, pick apart the P. Like how the fuck you let them niggas feed your ass that riding me? Got these bitches salivating over me, holding back every temptress dictatorship of the ovaries. Notably said these niggas is white. They too controlling, be calling P like I'm calling power head in the rotary. Shit, if she don't fuck, then she not for me. Cop a plea or cop a feel, you still can't catch a nut from me. Shit, fuck her fresh about that poverty. Feed her anorexic, think she probably need the calories.
If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches out just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches out just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Yeah. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. Me.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD coming at you live and direct. And today we have a very special topic. So we're live. I'm gonna just let you guys fall up in here. But yeah, we got a great show for you guys today. Got a great show set up for you. So when you come in here, y'all know what to do. Like the stream, share the stream. You know what I mean? So here we go. Let me put back the Explore page for a second. You already know what it is. All right, so boom. We in here. We in here. All right, guys. So understand this. We are dealing with some tragic times. I know you guys saw the video of the Uber chicks. The Uber chicks, they ended up getting arrested. Thank God. They ended up having charges filed against them. Thank the Lord. Most likely they will get off with like a first offense type thing. But the fact that they are being held accountable for their actions when they thought that they was going to get a little clout off of acting a fool online, I'm happy that something is being done. But with that being said, we have an epidemic of what I call the masculinization of women, right? We've got an epidemic. I mean, I think that is more pressing than the Rona, to be honest. I really do. The amount of masculine woman that is coming out of these movements, the isms, and all that kind of stuff, the type of women that are being created are masculine. And what I will say is the reason why a lot of women are masculine is the same reason why a lot of men are feminine. You know, a lot of the roles have been reversed, and it is sad. It's weird. It's scary. You know, we've got a whole bunch of different types of movements going on that are being validated. So what I want to do on this channel, what I want to do on this stream is to bring awareness and to show you guys what exactly is going on out here. All right. Trying to show you guys exactly what's going on out here. So I know I'm speaking pretty vague. I'm waiting for more people to get in. I probably should have let the music ride a little bit longer, but it's cool. The show must go on. I'm going to go ahead and share this video with you guys. What we'll do is we'll take a brief commercial break, and then I'll go ahead and share the video with you and just show you how masculine these chicks have become.
Are you tired of lusting after that gym hottie who does the bent over rows right in front of you while you're lifting? Does her fat booty intimidate you? Are you still walking around with little dick energy while the studs in the gym are banging all the gym slower bunnies? Are you exhausted with checking for her in the mirror while she does those splits you imagine her doing on your cock? Are you embarrassed by the grade school weight that you're pushing up in the gym because you know Big Titty Brenda only messes with guys who bench 225 pounds or more? Then you've come to the right YouTube channel. Join the MacFit program to get the results with your body and woman that you really desire. Start off with a 30-minute consultation for only $1 a minute. Want to get personalized one-on-one in-person training with a meal plan included so you can bulk up in order to have the strength and stamina to plow that hot yoga instructor who does that thing where she puts her feet behind her head? Oh God, I love that thing. MacFit provides that option as well. Are you out of town and can't do one-on-one in-person training? No problem. Sign up for my 30-day 60-day, or 90-day global online training program for the fastest, most noticeable results. And you too will never have to fret about building up the confidence to talk to that gym slower bunny who keeps giving you the eye in between the Smith machine ever again, no matter where you are on this planet. Self-improvement starts with your body. Look good, feel good. That's why I urge you to sign up for my physical training program so you too can get Mac Fit. Link in the description box below.
So, yep, got a few people in here. We're going to go ahead and get into the video, guys. So let's show it.
She said, get out the car. Oh, she on them.
Get the fuck out the
Oh.
Get out, bitch!
Oh.
The cops! The cops, bro! Fuck!
Oh. 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 Oh, that's all.
Fuck you, bro!
Oh, damn.
This is a woman. This is a woman trying to fight a cop. This is what we got to deal with. This is what we have to deal with. And a lot of women might say, oh, it's the woman you dealing with. This is the woman you dealing with. Dog, most of these chicks will fight men. You know, they got this thing going in the UK, the 6 p.m. curfew for men proposed by legislators. Ridiculous. Women aren't afraid of men. Not in this day and age. Not in this day and age. You got women who are willing to try and break through the windshield of an officer. And this isn't the only video I have of women trying police officers. You know, even though I feel like this woman deserved to get her little behind beat in the middle of the street, I'm glad that she was able to keep her life. You know, cops is quick with the trigger fingers. But watch her demeanor.
That's crazy. The cop from our school.
Come on,
That's
come
the
on.
cop from our school.
Take my shoes!
Look.
Take my shoes!
I don't want to show shoes. I don't.
He's a school cop. He's the cop. And a lot of people don't really have respect for these resource officers at these high schools. And I'm going to tell you what, we had a lot of resource officers at my high school who were breaking up fights, who were escorting kids back home in handcuffs, kicking them out of school, catching them smashing in the bathroom, all that type of stuff. All of that. So I had resource officers at my high school who knew what was up with a lot of these kids. And what you have to understand is the high school environment definitely, especially public schools, especially if it's a black public school, it is going to breed a masculine woman because every day there's a new fight. Every day people are what they call throwing hands. Every day there is potential for a bitch to get slapped. For a bitch to get her hair pulled out. All that kind of stuff is going on. I mean, when we talk about the dynamic between dark-skinned black women and light-skinned black women, there was fights all the time. There was fights all the time. And a lot of the dark-skinned women complain about colorism, but they were the ones bullying the light-skinned girls. Because there wasn't many light-skinned girls who could squat up. And then the light-skinned girls, they weren't really trying to fight like that. And if they were, you could tell they got like scars all over their legs, scars all over their face and chest and whatnot. You knew if she was a light-skinned girl who was fighting, you could tell because the scars were very visible. The scars were very visible. So she is trying to fight a resource officer from her school, knowing that she has to see him the next day. I mean, these kids are getting more violent, more wild. And this is, I think it's the effects of, mixture of the music, the F the police, all this stuff, all these things that are going around in society.
She said, yo.
What's up then?
He said, what's up there?
Arrest me, bitch! What's up? What's up?
She said, arrest me, bitch. Woman calling men bitches in this day and age. Women calling men pussies in this day and age. I mean, I'm not saying that a lot of dudes aren't bitches and pussies. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is, you ain't finna talk to me like that. And I think that's the type of time a lot of men have to shift to. Oh, you ain't finna talk to me like that. Because a lot of times these chicks, they don't really learn until somebody slaps the dog shit out of them. Not saying that, you should just go around beating up chicks. No. But obviously, the police officer, he took the higher ground. He definitely could have got out the car, handcuffed her, all that. He could have did all that. But he showed some poise. And he didn't do her foul like that when she was doing him dirty.
Shit. She said, get out the car. Oh, she on him.
Get the fuck out the...
Oh.
Get out, bitch!
Oh.
The cops! The cops, bro!
And he probably kicked her out of school or something.
Fuck!
Oh. 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 Oh, that's all.
Fuck you, bro!
Oh. Damn.
This crazy. They call from my school.
Come on,
That's
come
the
on.
call from my school.
Look, take my shoes!
Look.
Take my shoes!
I don't want to show her
Oh, you're not
shoes.
looking ugly.
I don't. She said, yo.
What's up then?
He said, what's up there?
Arrest me, bitch! What's up? What's up?
Shit.
Masculine. This is a lot of women nowadays. She said, arrest me, bitch. She called a police officer a bitch. A lot of niggas, a lot of y'all need to, and I don't even, she probably Mexican or whatever. Latina. Black and brown, whatever you call it. But these chicks obviously have not been checked yet. Scrapping. They haven't had a near death experience because you can't just get violent with everybody. You can't just get physical with everybody and think they're going to treat you like a lady when you're not acting like one. So I would really advise a lot of these chicks to tone the attitude down, tone the aggression down, tone the fluctuation of their tone down when they speak. Oh, and I got another video for y'all too. Another masculine woman. This is just recently. Now, it is sensitive content. It's pretty crazy situation, but we gonna throw it on the page anyway. We ain't scared. So I want to read this passage first before we watch the video, because this is another example of a masculine woman. And usually masculine women, they're out of shape. Most masculine women are out of shape. Now, I'm not saying that you can't get no, you know, sexy, curvy, body crazy, curvy, wavy, you know, small waist, pretty face with a big bank type chick to be masculine. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. But what I am saying is most of the masculine chicks are going to be overweight and large. They're going to be large or box shaped, square bobs. Square bobs. Chicks who is shaped like a milk carton. Chicks who is shaped like a Capri Sun. Masculine. Because they have no other choice. So let's get into it. Tennessee woman deceased. Police officer wounded after exchanging gunfire. Footage surfaced of a shootout between a Tennessee man and a Tennessee woman and a Metro Nashville police officer that transpired in a parking lot on Friday. Officer Josh Baker pulled over Nika N. Holbert, 31, when he noticed the Chevy Camaro she was driving was registered to a man wanted on 6 warrants. MNPD spokesperson Don Aaron said in a video statement that owner of the vehicle, Damon M. Buchanan, was not with Holbert at the time. So this is how dumb niggas is. And not all niggas, you know what I mean? But this is how dumb niggas is, especially these hoes. She is willing to fuck a nigga who's wanted with 6 warrants. This man got 6 warrants and she is over here laid up with him, driving his car. Laid up with him, driving his car. And get this. She wasn't even the one wanted. I mean, technically, I don't think it's illegal to drive somebody's car I don't think it's illegal to drive somebody's vehicle if they're registered, if they have warrants. You know what I mean? Obviously, you're going to get pulled over if the license plate and stuff is attached. But if you're just driving the car, you're good. You're good. And most likely, you already know she knew what she was getting into when she was dealing with him. She was dealing with a Pookie and Ray Ray. Damon Buchanan. And these are the same type of hoes who would have been asking, where are all the good men? You know, God rest her soul, because she got capped in this video, which I'm going to show you. Body camera footage shows Baker asking Holbert to get out of the vehicle, which she initially complied with. Once the officer found what appeared to be marijuana and a white powdery substance in her bag, she became combative. So she was about to get arrested for probably a little dime bag. It wasn't no work. It wasn't no work. But she was going to get booked. And what do I always tell you? Females, they cannot take L's. They don't take L's kindly. And when you're overweight, and to top it off with being black, the police are going to deal with you as a man. Because a lot of women are overweight and they're bigger than men. And then you add the attitude and masculinity on top. I mean, if she sits on you, you're going to be suffocated. And I know I'm talking about some of y'all aunties and all this such stuff, but look, it's the truth. Do me a favor and turn around, Baker asks Holbert. She responds, no, don't put me in handcuffs. I haven't done anything wrong. Holbert is seen running around to the car's passenger side before getting back into the vehicle on the driver's side, refusing to get out of the vehicle. Baker warns Holbert that she is about to be tased. The 14-year veteran officer deploys the taser, appearing to shock the woman several times. In between shocks, the woman is seen reaching for something in the car. Baker draws his weapon and commands Holbert to put the gun down. According to the video statement, Holbert shot Baker before he returned fire. To read the rest log on ToballerAlert.com. So she clapped the officer. And a lot of y'all dudes are dealing with women who listen to this gang, this, that, and third music. A lot of y'all are following these ratchet women. Yeah, fuck the police, this, that, and the third. Saying all types of disrespectful things, right? A lot of y'all rock with women who listen to that music. And then you wonder why she's so masculine. You wonder why, you know, the way that she handles herself is unbecoming of a lady. It's because the energy that she's taking in, that music, is mind controlling her. So let's get into the video. Shorty is straight wilding. Here we go.
Down on the ground.
So he was about to tase her. Baby girl had like probably half a gram of blow and maybe an eighth. And she's freaking out about getting arrested over that. I'm going to tell you what right now, if she would have got booked, she probably could have got the charges dropped. The straight G, I believe it's 441 hertz that you're talking about. But yeah, I'm actually an audio engineer, and the vibrations at 441 hertz, that's where the music industry basically changed the how do I say it? They basically changed the sound quality of music to make it louder and to basically vibrate more of your water molecules in your body, right? So 441 hertz is supposed to be like, you know, it's supposed to be like the demonic frequency or whatnot. But yeah, that's what they export music at nowadays. But with this video, like I said, the reason why she's all ratchet and stuff is because of the music. Now I'm not saying that, you know, her upbringing didn't have anything to do with it, but the music, it kind of makes you feel good about living that hood lifestyle, right? The music, it makes you feel good about living that hood lifestyle because it's like, oh, these niggas is doing it and they got money and they're having a good time, right? And they're cool. They, you know, they straight with where they at in life. These niggas is doing it, so why won't I? Why shouldn't I? They look cool. I'm trying to look cool too. So you got to understand. And if you dealing with, you know, hoes who listening to Pooh Shiesty and Moneybag Yo and Young Dolph and 21 Savage, you got hoes listening to that music. Like, I remember back in the day when females was listening to R&B, bruh. And they hated rap music. Every woman I got around, oh, she hated rap music because they felt like it was disrespectful. But then after a while, the rap music kind of started speaking to these chicks. And I think it's because the ism came in and it was like, oh, we're equal to men. So now these lyrics don't seem offensive to me because I can fuck bitches and get money too. I told you it's a pansexual pandemic going on. It's a lot of chicks who, you know, will smash anybody. Men, women, transformers, all that. So y'all see she overweight. Shorty is definitely 200 pounds. And she's running around acting a damn fool, running away from the cops, not willing to take her little lick, get arrested. You're driving in a vehicle that is registered to a man who has 6 warrants out for his arrest. And then you driving dirty. And you don't want to take your little lick. You don't want to take your little L. when you quite frankly deserve it. I mean, a lot of these hoes is just stuck on stupid. You know that's not your car. You know that's in your man's name, the nigga that you fucking. And this is why you lost your life over some petty shit. And her man, just like that video, the Uber girl's man, she said, oh, well, my man told me to slap the shit out of somebody who da-da-da-da-da. Right? That's what that bitch in the Uber video said. And her man, this one right here, this overweight lady's right here, her man probably told her to clap a cop if he tried to stop her. Shoot at them bitches. Sound like some hood nigga advice. He trying to arrest her, and she's asking for help. Baby, ain't nobody gonna save you. Baby, ain't nobody gonna save you. My nigga, Straight G Turo, he said, I heard an IG model / rapper saying she rap about her coochie because men rap about their stuff too. That's the logic. Men rap about fucking bitches too, so I might as well rap about how good my pussy is. That's the logic for you guys.
I didn't do nothing.
She says she didn't do nothing. She's overweight. She got the micros. I mean, I hate to say it, but this is what a lot of our women look like, bruh. Fat as hell, trying to rock a sundress in some micros. Freaking out because she got pulled over for 1/8 of weed and 1/2 gram of blow. Masculine. A feminine woman would have gave up. A feminine woman would have took the cuffs. A feminine woman might have offered to give the officer some head. I don't know. I don't know.
Step out.
So he tased her. She felt it, but this is a grown-ass man and he can't pull this big-ass woman out of the car. This is a grown-ass man and he can't pull this woman out the car. Don't y'all think that's a problem? Don't y'all feel like that's an issue? That as a woman, you can't be easily removed from a vehicle?
Ma'am, put the gun down. Put the gun down.
So she shot the officer like a fucking idiot and then got clapped.
22 shots fired. Shots fired.
10-4, 13 keep at that code 3.
Damn, and she took off.
23, I'm hit.
Damn. And her ass really took off. That was wild. I mean, how is she dead, though? I mean, I guess they clapped her. Yeah. Straight G Turo, you right. She been playing way too much GTA. You got hoes playing GTA and really trying to enact this in real life. We got, young niggas doing the same shit. I got a story on these little niggas, too. Man. I mean, it hurts to say, but man, it feels like the community is a lost cause. That's what it feels like. I'm not saying that's the truth, but that's what it feels like. It hurts to say, but that's what it feels like. And people will really protest for this behavior. A big ass bitch who got caught up. She had the illegal substance on her, which I'm not saying that was a wrong. Like, I think all drugs should be legal. I'm not saying she was wrong for doing it, but it's like when you in this country and you get caught up, you got to take your licks. She literally clapped at an officer and then drove off. What feminine woman would do this? A lot of y'all niggas is asking for a rider. Man, I need a rider, bro. I need a shooter, bro. What the fuck? Why would you want that out of a woman? You're supposed to be the rider, my nigga. Or better yet, you're supposed to be the driver. Niggas want to play Bonnie and Clyde with a bitch. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Ah, man. Let's get back to the Explore page. Because at this point, it's just crazy. I don't even know what to do about it. You know what I mean? There ain't nothing to do. There ain't nothing to do. Lamp Vision says Western women are men. Passport gang. Woo. It's a tough statement, but it's hard to disagree. I'll tell you that much. It's hard to disagree, bruh. So let's get into another video of a masculine woman. Let's get into another video of a masculine woman. All right. I mean, and I got these for days, bruh. It's nothing. It's really nothing. But let's watch this video. So in this video, you got a blonde-headed white woman. You got a blonde-headed white woman ready to throw hands with a grown-ass man. I don't know what he did. I don't know how the fight started. As you can see, other onlookers are looking at this situation. So, I mean, you can see that this woman is moving with an aggressive disposition. So let's watch.
Oh, no. Oh!
So she was all up on him. He choke slammed her ass to the ground.
Oh, no.
And she gets back up for more. You would assume, and I guess I got to retract my statement about masculine women, right, being overweight. And I will say most overweight women are masculine. But this is a woman who, she looks pretty straight. Nice tits, blonde hair, regular ass face though. It don't look like she's too bad out of shape. Look like she might be a square bob. But it look like she got her shit together. She gets slammed to the ground by a man and then wants more.
Oh, shit.
Threw hands with him.
Oh, no.
And we got Toxic King in the background, Future, just watching.
Oh, no. Oh!
So he threw her goofy ass down the first time. A lot of chicks was like, oh. And people in the comments is talking about oh, why didn't any men, where the real men at? It should have stepped up and swung on them. For what? For what? This is between them two. This is between them two. And you going to choose sides? Because he's trying to throw a crazy woman off of him?
Oh, no. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no!
I think he did what he should have done. I think he did all that he could have done. Because I'm going to tell you what, if a woman came up to me throwing hands like that, throwing hands that aggressive in the club, I might smack her teeth out. On accident, just off a pure reaction. Like, I don't even know if it's a bitch. I just feel a slap on my head and boom. Off a reaction, I'm slapping the dog shit out you. And this is where these hoes get humbled. This is where these hoes get humbled. Because really, he could have broke her face. I mean, that guy is thick. He looks like he's probably like, I mean, he's not a tall dude, but he looks like he's at least 220 pounds. I mean, you can't say that these hoes are not masculine, bruh. You can't say that these hoes are not masculine. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I want to do something a little different. I want to do something a little different. I want to break down the lyrics. I want to break down the lyrics of one of y'all favorite, or one of y'all girls' favorite rap artist songs. All right. So what we gonna do? We gonna break down the lyrics of this City Girls song, and then we gonna get out of here. Because I'm trying to show you guys proof of how masculine these chicks really are. A lot of dudes just don't believe it, but I just showed you 3 videos of women acting out of character. And one lost her life doing it. So let's get into it. This song by City Girls is called Pussy Talk. Pussy Talk. The chorus goes, boy, this pussy talk English, Spanish, and France. Boy, this pussy talk euros, dollars, and yens. Boy, this pussy talks Bentleys, Rovers, and Benz. Boy, this pussy fly private to islands, to M's. In M's as in millions. Boy, this pussy talk Birkin, Gucci, Chanel. Boy, this pussy talk Louis, Pucci, YSL. And those are name brand, designer brands. Boy, this pussy makes movies wetter than a whale. Boy, this pussy be choosing draft NFL. So we got hypergamy all throughout these lyrics. She said the pussy only talks for euros, dollars, and yens. Bentleys, Rovers, and Benz. Birkin, Gucci, Chanel, Louis, Pucci, YSL. This is the woman telling you that the pussy is for sale. She said, step right up. Pussy going for $10, pussy going for $20, pussy going for a YSL purse, pussy going for a Louis purse, pussy going for a pussy going for sold to the nigga with the Benz. That's what they're essentially saying in this song. But then they want to tell you that money doesn't matter. When they hear this song, they're repeating every word. It's being ingrained into their minds. It's being ingrained into their thought process. They're not knowing that they're being controlled. And all of these things that these women are talking about in this music is going to become what they want. Here's the bridge. Don't nothing but this cash make this pussy talk. Don't nothing but a bag, and a bag meaning money, make this pussy talk. Don't nothing but this cash make this pussy talk. Don't nothing but a bag make this pussy talk. Interesting. So we're supposed to take these hoes seriously. We're supposed to take these hoes seriously. The Straight G Turo says Lil Uzi bought her a car too because, quote unquote, that coochie so good, JT. And I'm going to tell you guys this. Your fucking favorite rapper is a simp. Your favorite rapper is paying for pussy. Bandman Kevo in an interview said that he paid $8,000 for a pussy. These dudes don't got no game, bro. They don't got no game. A real player would never pay a dime for no pussy. A real player is not exchanging dollars for pussy. Lil Uzi Vert, like I tell you about most of these rappers, no disrespect to these niggas. I don't want no smoke. But these niggas was not getting pussy before the fame. And y'all see the boy Quarantino. I've been getting it. Before my channel. Before I started putting niggas on game. So let's get into City Girl JT's verse. Guys, get the likes up. Get the likes up. We got to get the interaction on these live streams up. We got to get them up. We got to get this channel more active. All right. Hit the notification bell. Make sure that you're getting all of my posts. Make sure. So let's get into JT's verse. Hey, look. This pussy extort these niggas. The ad lib. Facts. Pussy be like, can you afford me, nigga? Broke niggas in my face. Pussy ignore these niggas. For the bag, pussy speak poetry, nigga. And I'm going to tell you what. She's a damn lie. She's a damn lie. Because remember, if you don't recall, City Girl JT was arrested for scamming. And I'm pretty sure the nigga that she was with was a scammer nigga. The nigga who taught her how to scam was a scammer nigga. A shiesty nigga, if you will. And we all know that a nigga who does scams needs the money. He's desperate. Otherwise, he wouldn't create an online paper trail to his crimes that can lead directly to him. But he's desperate. He needs the money. And he feels like, you know, living with a burner phone and a trap phone and no address and using your baby mama as a preferred contact information is how you stay invisible. I'm telling you, that's how niggas think, bro. That's how niggas think. She says, this pussy from the hood. This pussy from the projects. This pussy so ghetto. This pussy speaks Ebonics. Guys, stop dating these hood bitches. Stop dating these ratchet hoes. Stop dating these chicks who listen to Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, City Girls. You gotta stop, man. She said the pussy is from the hood. The pussy's from the projects. I did a live stream with Minister Jap the other day about hood bitches and the foul smell that comes from their box. Nobody wants the pussy from the projects. But yet here, JT, City Girl JT, is bragging about her pussy from the hood, her pussy from the projects. Even though we know that when you live in the projects, you might likely have insect infestation, maybe other paint problems with older homes that were built in the 1970s and later. And before, rather. But y'all sitting here and a woman tell you this pussy from the hood and you gon' lay up with her. Niggas gotta wake up. We gotta wake up. She said this pussy snatched back playing tug of war. Turn a nigga gang, he gonna go to war. So this is a representation of alpha smashes, right? This is the dual mating strategy by a woman to have a thug nigga on the side, right? She says, you want this pussy so bad, say pretty please. Caught me baguettes, make my wrist freeze. Got niggas overseas going crazy about me. Jamaican, Cuban, French, Japanese. But we banned Dr. Seuss. But City Girl JT said, turn a nigga gang, he gonna go to war. I don't get it. We live in a backward society. We live in a weird culture where different things are glorified. Insane things are shamed. Okay? So here we go. Second verse. Doja Cat. And obviously out of this video, Doja Cat is the baddest one. But even Doja Cat, we know that bitch crazy. We know the type of things that she got caught up in on those online streams with the white men who were, you know, acting out their slave fantasies on her. She's not only for the streets, she's for the web. She's not only for the streets, she's for the web. All right. Doja Cat goes on in her verse to say, pussy talented, it do cartwheels, and he pay cause he like how that part feel. So she said men pay for the pussy because they like how it feels to trade money for sex. She said it's a guilty pleasure of you beta males who subscribe to OnlyFans because it feels good to pay for the pussy. It makes you feel like you own it for that amount of time that you paid for. She goes on to say, pussy gives speeches, heartfelt. Said the pussy really talk like it's Garfield. That was actually a bar. I'll give it to her. Obviously, Doja Cat is the most talented out of this group. She's not in City Girls, but on this song, she bodied Miami and JT combined, I will say. So shout out to her. But that doesn't stop us from going in on her. Said I got away with my lips. Poker face, daddy, you know I don't play with my chips. Play with my food, play with my tits. No game, so the money make me play with my clit. She said he has no game. She said he wasn't able to sweet talk her. She said because he couldn't talk her out of the pussy, because he could not bring his his status, his stature, his masculine energy to make her come up off that pussy, he had to pay for it. He had to pay to see her play with herself. Let me run that back. Said I got away with my lips. Poker face, daddy, you know I don't play with my chips. Play with my food, play with my tits. No game, so the money make me play with my clit. She said, you guys have no game, so you must pay for her to see her do some nasty shit. Guys, this is why game is so important. This is why knowing how to deal with these women is so important. Because imagine this, guys, let's all, put ourselves in a hypothetical situation. No matter how you look, no matter what type of whatever you got, imagine you became a famous rapper tomorrow morning. You wake up, you put some bullshit song out on SoundCloud, and for some reason it became a damn TikTok trend, and now you have become a famous rapper. Overnight, an overnight success. An overnight success. You get your 15 minutes of fame. If you get thrown into this industry right now, you as a man, you probably wouldn't know what to do with it, especially if you weren't getting pussy before the fame. So the only thing you do know how to do is, because you don't have no game, is pay for her. That's what I'm telling you guys. Lil Baby, no game. Bandman Kevo, no game. All these other artists, no game. No game, so the money make her play with her clit. Remember that, guys. Remember that. Do not ever forget it. She says, talk out your act. You gonna get this cat. Okay? Talk out your act. You gonna get this cat. And to me, if you interpret that, that means that if you basically act how you talk and talk how you act, you're gonna get the pussy. If you got game, you're gonna get the pussy. She says, if that shit looking fat, throw another stack. She break her back, put it on the map. Want to make that shit talk? You should probably bring a bag. So she said, you want access to my vagina? Bring me some money. I mean, she's soliciting prostitution at this point, which most of these IG slore bags do. Most of the IG Tatianas are soliciting prostitution via getting flued out. But oh, because it's gifts, it's not prostitution, right? You got to be fucking kidding me. Third verse, Young Miami. Ooh boy, this pussy bilingual. Anti-social, this pussy don't mingle. Don't go broke or this pussy going single. So that is the woman telling you that if you are not on your freaking dean with the BS, if you do not continue to keep your status, if you do not continue to keep your financial prowess, she's leaving your monkey ass. This is the state of black women, guys. I mean, it's the state of women in general, but I think when it comes from a black woman, it hits different because black women are supposed to be, they're more perceived as the ride or die, right? That's why Kanye said, and when he get on, he leave your ass for a white girl because the black girl was with him when he wasn't really doing shit. But then when he get on, he leave her. And then that has been the tale of a lot of black women say, oh, well, I was supporting him, this, that, and third. Then he left me when he got big. That's the story of a lot of chicks. So then they start trying to play the game as effectively as that high value man did, and it doesn't work the same. Don't go broke or this pussy going single. Ho, ho, ho. Pussy turn him Kris Kringle. So she's saying that she'll get gifts. I bet your nigga disappear if the pussy speak. Ho, we can't be friends if your pussy cheap. So now she's saying that she can't even be friends with a woman who doesn't charge for her pussy. So she only keeps the company of sex workers. That's what she's saying. She said, ho, we cannot be friends if your pussy is cheap. If you are having intercourse with a man out of love, out of pure adoration and care for that man, in Young Miami's mind, your pussy is cheap. Spend $1 million with this pussy, you could get a week. So she said the pussy is worth $1 million a week. Let's do the math, guys. Let's do the math. 24 hours, 7 days a week. That's 168 hours in a week. 168 hours in a week. And she's charging $1 million for a week. This bitch is charging $5,952.38 an hour. Let me repeat what this bitch just said. She said, ho, we can't be friends if your pussy is cheap. Yeah, we get that part. Spend $1 million with this pussy, you could get a week. Guys, I don't know what type of pussy y'all been fucking. I don't know what type of pussy y'all been fucking. But $5,952 an hour and 38 cents. That ain't worth it. $5,952.38 an hour. That's what Miami, City Girl Miami's going rate is for the pussy. Bitch, you don't even get that in a show. She doesn't even get that type of money doing one of her little performances. That's how I know these hoes don't really understand the concept of money. She doesn't even get that in a show. I ain't talking about dinner when I tell him eat. Ooh, boy, this pussy worth a felony. She says she wants you to be a criminal. Do a crime for the pussy. Oh, just don't do a crime that hurts her. Just don't do a crime that affects her bottom line, right? But you can harm other people. You can harm other people, but just don't do anything that hurts her. Right? She said the pussy is worth a felony. How many of you dudes right now will go and commit a crime to get some pussy? Raise your hand in my chat if you'll commit a crime to get some pussy. Please. Guys, get the likes up. Get the likes up.
Excuse me.
Guys, get the likes up.
I mean, it has to be.
Y'all gonna make me play the commercial before we finish this song.
It has to be a joke. There's no way I can drive on that.
Y'all gonna make me play the commercial.
If you would be so kind.
Guys, come on.
If you want to see exclusive raw and uncut videos of Quarantino Da GAWD exposing and explaining how to bang OnlyFans chicks, cam girls, and other adult content creators and then toss them to the wayside, look no further. For only $9.99 a month, you too can become the floor slayer you were always meant to be. All you have to do is subscribe to my OnlyFans, and you can unlock the skills that it takes to bang adult models on a consistent and regular basis. Are you scared to talk to that bartender at your local pub? Or afraid to lock eyes with the HBIC in your local titty bar? Want to know how to build up the courage to engage in conversation with that hot Hooters waitress with the tight ass that you always order the 6-piece all flats naked wings with? All you have to do is click the link to my OnlyFans in the description box below. Tino Gang.
Last few bars, and then we're going to go ahead and get out of here. This pussy going places pussy niggas never be. My nigga told me this pussy made a better me. I feed a dog ass nigga pussy pedigree. And then outro, the chorus. Guys, this is the modern woman. This is the modern woman. We see on Instagram every day that they are willing to trade their sexuality for money. We don't have to be told this. We don't have to be told this. Okay? This is something we already knew. But it's solidified throughout the music. Understand the type of music your girl listens to. Understand how strong and effective it is at infiltrating her mindset and her mind space and her vibe. But that is pretty much it, guys. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions to the email down below with a screenshot of your Cash App so I know you paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your freaking Dean with the BS. It was a good stream, guys. Not as many people as I expected. But guys, let's keep sharing these videos, man. I know that we're going to pop this YouTube algorithm one of these days. So guys, let's just keep grinding, man. I appreciate you guys. My banners are down there if you want to follow me on Instagram or Cash App me if you feel so inclined. Obviously, you don't have to, but it would be greatly appreciated and will be contributing right back to the channel. So man, I appreciate you guys who did come in here. Y'all are the GOATs. But anyways, y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD. I'm out.